Commanders vs Eagles. Philly shakes off slow start. Rides Barkley to victory in 26-18 win. Well, Commanders fans. Looks like you gave it your best shot. But the Eagles weren't about to hand over the NFC East crown just yet. The Washington Commanders, fresh off some offseason hype and a strong start to the season, came to play, but in the end, it was Saquon Barkley's late-game heroics that kept the Eagles soaring to a 26-18 victory. Let's rewind a bit. Washington actually came out of the gates looking like the more prepared team. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles' offense had a slow start, even missing a field goal early. Meanwhile, the Commanders' defense dug in, and Jayden Daniels led a nice drive that culminated in a touchdown from Brian Robinson Jr., who muscled his way into the end zone despite a massive pileup. It was 7-3 Commanders at the break, and if you were hoping for a shootout, well, you were about to be sorely disappointed. Both teams were sluggish, like they'd all had too much turkey on a Thursday night. But hold on to your hats, because in the fourth quarter, the Eagles woke up like they just chugged a Red Bull. Saquon Barkley, who was mostly a quiet contributor for the first 3 quarters, turned into a one-man wrecking crew. After being stopped at the 1-yard line, Hurts did his best tush-push impression to score. But Elliott missed the extra point because, why not add a little drama? The Eagles were now up 12-10, and that's when things got interesting. The turning point? Washington's gutsy call to go for it on 4th down instead of settling for a field goal. Jayden Daniels bobbled the snap, tried to scramble, but ultimately came up short. From there, Barkley showed off his playmaking ability, ripping off a 23-yard touchdown run to give Philly a little breathing room. Reed Blankenship got in on the action with an interception, and then Barkley capped things off with a 39-yard sprint to the end zone, putting this game in the rearview mirror for good. So, the Eagles improved to 8-2, keeping their Super Bowl hopes alive and showing why they're the NFC East Kings for now. Washington? Well, they're building something, but not quite there yet. With Jayden Daniels and a few more key pieces, they could be contenders in a season or two, but the present still belongs to Philly. Sorry, Commanders fans, it's just not your time yet. Better luck next year.